Welcome to recording number 10. This is Success in Sports, Success in Life. You're listening to Joyce Buford, creator of Uncover Your Hidden Genius, author of Effortless Happiness, podcast of Second Wind with Joyce. Thank you for being here. This is number 10 of 10 recordings on goals. Success in sports, success in life. Sometimes success in sports can be translated over to make success in life. I once passed a high school that had a lot of its sporting achievements displayed quite prominently on the sign out in the front. And they were very, very successful in everything that they did. The slogan of the school was, Sports at this school is like life, competitive and compulsory. When you think about it, sports are like life in many ways, and quite often the sort of techniques used in sports coaching can be applied off of the sports field. There are two models that have been widely applied: the SMART model, S-M-A-R-T, and the GROW model, G-R-O-W. Now let's take a look at them in turn. Let's start with the SMART model. SMART stands for specific, measurable, assignable, realistic, and time-related. Now specific, you target a specific area for improvement. Measurable, you qualify it, or at least suggest an indicator of progress. Assignable, you specify who would it do it. Realistic, state what results can realistically be achieved given available resources. Time-related, specify when the results can be achieved. If you think about it, when you're applying this to a sports situation, you can specify a particular part of a team's efforts that need improvement. You can measure how something is going to be, just by looking at the scoreboard. Assignable, where you know which player is going to be doing the particular task. Realistic, that sort of speaks for itself, really. You know exactly whether or not there's a good chance of this being achieved. Time-related, obviously it's going to be before the next game, generally, or by the end of the season. Now, SMART criteria are commonly associated with Peter Drucker's management by objectives concept. The first known use of this term in relation to business occurs in November 1981, issue of Management Review by George T. Doran. The principal advantage to SMART objectives is that they're easier to understand and to know when they've been done. Let's talk about GROW. Now, GROW was devised by a gentleman called Sir John Whitmore and is published in his book, Coaching for Performance, which you can get from Amazon or other good retailers. The story goes like this. St. John came up with the idea for GROW model while playing tennis, along with the colleagues Alexander Graham. He developed the concept in 1980s. Now, GROW stands for goal, reality, options, and will. Let's break it down a bit further. Goal. What do you want? Reality. Where are you now? Options. What could you do? Will. What will you do? You can read more about the GROW model and how you can apply it and so on at this website, which is Performance consultants.com/grow-model. You can easily see the parallels between sport and life here. In sports, the objective is to win by scoring as many goals as possible. But you also need to score goals, be they in your business or personal life. So adopt the sort of strategies and tactics that work on the sports field, and you'll be a winner in life, achieving all of your goals. You don't just need to stick with the 2 methods that I've covered here. If you look at any type of sports, be it a physical sport or something like playing poker, you can think of strategies and tactics that you can use to win those games, that you can use to win in life. I wish you every success. It is very doable, and it is waiting for you out there. Be successful. Thank you for being part of this series.